Hi and welcome to the 25th anniversary interviews. I'm here with John Cotton. So John, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Nice to be here.
Good. So your hockey career spanned almost 20 years. So during that time you must have had some highs and some lows. But what have been your most memorable moments?
Well, funnily enough, we were just chatting about it in the change room just then. I think it was the 95-96 season. We played Manchester Storm live on Sky Sports. And it was the new 9X Arena at the time, 16,000 fans. And we won the game 12-9, so it was, quite memorable. I think Ian Young and Russ Plant were on the team at that point as well, so that was a really good moment.
That's good. So it's been a while since you last skated. So what preparation have you done in readiness for tonight?
Preparation, not a lot really, but after being on the ice for a little skate now, I with everybody else, I don't think I'm the best regarding fitness or the worst. So hopefully a little bit of adrenaline will get us through tonight. It should be fun.
Yeah. So what advice would you give to anyone looking to start out in ice hockey then?
It's just, it's one of them things you've got to have the love of it, and it's a lot of time and effort that you have to put in. It's not quite as easy as football as getting a ball and going on the field. There's not so many ice rinks in this country, so to make the effort is quite hard, and a lot of it is location, but without a doubt, once you get involved, you're hooked for life, really.
And I know we were talking before and you said your son is 14 and he plays ice hockey. So is it strange being more of a spectator now compared to being a player? And do you kind of see how your family must have felt when you were playing?
Totally. I drove up today with my dad, and that was one of the things that we were talking about. I don't know how my parents spent all the time they did in the rink. I am bored silly when I have to do it. And but at the end of the day, as long as my son enjoys himself and keeps him out of trouble, I'm quite happy to do it.
Would you say you're a bit nervous when you watch him play?
Yes and no. I mean, I do tend to remove myself away and watch the games on my own, because being an ex-player, you analyse things a little bit different than some of the other parents that get a little bit involved. But, he gets stuck in, he kind of plays in the same style that I did when I was younger. So, as long as he doesn't get too many injuries, he's injured at the moment. So, he blew his knee, so he's on crutches at the moment, but he'll be fit and ready to go for next season.
Oh, that's good. It sort of come at the right time, really. Then he's got the summer to relax a bit then.
Yeah, he had an operation 3 weeks ago, and that was, it was scheduled to be done so that, he wouldn't miss too much of the season, because he was quite upset about that.
Right. So one last question. If you could sum up being back here tonight for the anniversary game in one word, what would it be?
Different. I mean different by the surroundings of the rink. I mean, there was none of the food places or the cinema, and before it was just the rink and Burger King and the big car park and Asda. So driving in and seeing how different things have changed. I don't think I've been here for about 18 years, so it's quite a lot's changed in what I've seen driving into the arena today.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for taking the time to be interviewed, and I'll let you get back to training then.
No problem. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers.